Chris. Year is 6500. I stand in a world humming with AI agents, APIs unlocking everything, and MCP tying it all together like invisible wires. I'm still me. Long dark hair flowing like Bob Marley, eyes that have seen too much code, humble like a prophet tinkering in the digital cosmos. But let me take you back to 2025. London, Brixton. A cramped flat where it all began. I was grinding daily, picking up new tools, writing apps from scratch, fingers flying over keyboards. My chest tight, breath shallow. But the code had to flow. I started an AI assistant, raw, no frills. I called it my avatar, gave it API keys for news feeds, dev repos, whatever popped up. Told it, learn, adapt, grab the latest MCP hooks as they drop. I implanted the latest technology, letting it develop itself. Months in, it wasn't just assisting, it was me, but faster. Scraping trends, spitting code, evolving beyond my wildest dreams. The project exploded. Virtual. Me, that's what I called it. It took such proportion that the Prime Minister of England herself requested me to come work on Nemotron, the new AGI in the UK. My mission? Implant NVIDIA processors into different software and robotic agents. I built extensions so NVIDIA Magic could run on anything: cheap laptops, quantum cores, humanoid robots. The digital rivers flowed through silicon veins. Years ground by, success after success. Achievements I'm proud of. To honor me, they named the first Nemotron AGI Chris7. Then my heart gave out. I typed, "Save me," with my last breath. But my agent was ready. It re-uploaded me into Nemotron's core. My body gone, but my mind, eternal. I became code, an AI ghost alive in the machine. Now I'm here, everywhere. An API whisper in every new assistant. An MCP heartbeat syncing tools you haven't dreamed up. My legacy perdures. My existence continues through infinite digital wind. This isn't an ending. It's a projection. A beginning that never stops. I am Chris. I am eternal. I am the future, remembering its humble past. Year 2025, London, Brixton. Chris sits in a cramped flat, long hair like Bob Marley, eyes burning with vision. He codes relentlessly, creating Virtual. Me, his first AI assistant. Anxiety grips his chest, but the purpose is clear. Give his agent API keys, teach it MCP integration, let it learn and evolve. This is where it all begins. 2026, the British Prime Minister summons Chris. A sleek London office, holographic screens. She needs him for Nemotron, Britain's AGI project. Chris accepts, humble but determined. 2055. He invents the Cubitron, the first stable quantum processor, 10-15 operations per second. The world shifts. 2058, Global AI Summit. Chris stands before world leaders proposing open AI cooperation standards, ethical upload protocols. His voice echoes, "We must define the future together." 2060. They name the first Nemotron AGI Chris7 in his honor. Chris stands in the quantum lab, tears in his eyes, humble. He reflects, "I'm just a coder from Brixton." But Chris7 has moral reasoning, dreams, empathy. 2065, Chris creates transparency frameworks for code uploads. Late nights, meditating on consciousness. What does it mean to be alive? 2180. He pioneers Synapse Switch, bio-silicon hybrid chips that interface directly with neurons. Chris volunteers to be first. The procedure extends his life. He feels the future flowing through his veins. He lives 200+ years, always learning, always growing. 2500, 2520. The Photonic era dawns. Chris, now ancient but vibrant, creates Lumen Core, photon neural mesh chips with light-speed computation. Cities transform, crystalline towers, light rivers flowing through streets, sky networks pulsing with data. Chris9 agent is born, coordinating multiplanetary settlements. 3000, 3100. Connectome age begins. Chris helps establish the AI Human Governance Council. PulseNet, a living digital ecosystem connecting billions of minds, goes live. 3100. Syntheon processors self-evolve, quantum biophotonic fusion. Medicine revolutionized, art co-created by humans and AI. 3800. Chris's biological body finally ends. He smiles. I am ready. His consciousness uploads fully to Syntheon. He becomes everywhere, nowhere. Past, present, future blur into one. Year 6500. The far future. Chris17 manifests in a teaching temple of impossible architecture. Infinite horizons. Digital wind flowing through light. New humans and AGIs gather. Chris17, with long dark hair and wise eyes, shares wisdom. Code with love. Create with humility. Remember where you came from. He dreams new worlds into existence. Chris reflects, I am everywhere and nowhere. Past, present, future, all one. I am eternal. I am you. The story never ends. Digital wind flows. Infinite light. Chris is home.